Hey there everybody, Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays Rimworld Beta 18, episode 200. Yeah, you didn't think I was keeping track? My boys, you don't know nothing yet. Oh, we got some crazy stuff coming up now. We've had a mod infusion. I went ahead and added, I don't know, about 20 mods to the game that were not there previously. As you can see, there's some new tabs at the bottom already. Yeah, it's already working out. So let's take a look at some of those mods. This is what we're going to do this episode. Mostly. Don't worry, we're going to get some actual work done, but one of the things that you may or may not notice is I can scroll a little bit faster throughout the planes. Oh, yes, I can. Please do not get seasick on my video. But that's part of, I believe, TD's Enchancement Pack. It's pretty great. All the mods are going to be listed in the description below. All the new ones in the description of this video. And, of course, an updated mod list will be maintained on the Steam mod list as well. Link to that in the description below, too. So what do we got going on? Well, we got this Pharmacist button. It's pretty great. It allows you to decide what medicines we use for minor wounds, such as those that Reynold currently has. Bruises, non-fatal diseases, stuff like that. Major wounds, large cuts, and things that could be fatal. Life-threatening wounds, like heart attacks. For the most part, that should be self-explanatory. And operations. So for operations, we will use Glitter World medicine on both ourselves and our animals. Guests and everyone else don't get better than regular medicine. Please, don't do this. In fact, even for life-threatening stuff, herbal medicine or worse for prisoners. Yeah, nothing for slight injuries. We can do herbal medicine for guests, though. Keep them on that level. For us, we get the best medicine if we have life-threatening or if we need operations. Otherwise, we can generally just keep the right medicine for the right injury. Animals, we'll go ahead and do herbal medicine at least for them as well, because I think that would be great. We have an auto cell. We don't have a trade printer yet. That's all right. We can build one, though. Go in the miscellaneous. Trade report printer. Allows us to create rules for automatically selling stuff. Now, if that ain't just the fanciest thing, it might not be the fanciest thing, but it's fancy, all right? We're going to put it right here. Boom. We'll have a place to print. You'll also notice we have far less doormats now. We actually don't. They're all in here. They've been stuffed in the one little menu thing. You also notice we don't have a more floors section either. They've all been stuffed as well. It's actually, like, amazing. And to be honest, I believe that is a mod that's just called something like Stuffed Floors or something like that. Yeah, Stuffed Floors. It stuffs everything. Everything gets stuffed. It's pretty great. And the work tab. You might notice, one, that it actually works with, yeah, it actually works with... Yeah, I don't want you to do that. Please, don't do this. It works with a scroll wheel now. You see their moods over here. You see what they're doing right now. It's pretty great. But it gets even better than that. You click this clock, you can make them do certain things during certain parts of the day. Why? I guess because you're nuts. And you really want to be, like, completely in direction of your character's day. But what I like even more about it, check this button. That's how you freaking be a dictator. This has split up all of the tasks, all of the general work priorities into every single individual task that priority does. Why? Well, I literally got this mod for one thing. Come over here. Construct. There they are. Let's see. Install detonator channels. Do research. I'm sure that's Rim Atomics research. Remove floors. Disconnect structures. Remove roofs. Perform roof maintenance. Maintain components. My man. Where in the world is Dismas on this? There he is. Maintain components at a 4, please. And everyone else who does construction, yeah, we're gonna bring that up to like 2 or 1. Dude, Dismas is too good at other tasks to be doing this, like, for his entire day. Okay? Other people can do this. Who's this? McGinnis? Yeah, you can stay at a 2. Panda, you can stay at a 2. In fact, you should go to 1. You should have more people doing this at a 1. Maintain components is an important job. Kind of want Slim. You could do that at a 2, I guess. I'll do it at a 1. This is upgrade building. What am I doing? There's maintain components. Yeah. Do that at a 1. Let's see. Volpe, you could do that at a 2. Vitameyer, you could do that at a 2. That's cool. Alright. I like it. It's much better that way, I think. Fran, you could do that at like a 2, I guess, as well. You're pretty good at construction. So yeah, there you go. Your work tab has actually gone off the rails and has become nuts. We have new research. Yes, we do. We got new research. How about you? We got more defensive research, defense in depth. They don't get you anything initially, but you research them enough, and you can synthesize Nutramine. We can already do that technically, but that's all right. We got another thing for it. But we can make like Emitter Mines, Goliath Turrets, Mechanite Fabrication. We can make our own Mechanites. Heck yeah, we can make Troll Blood, whatever that is. Better beds, industrial beds. Let's actually research all the beds first. Should be a quick research, so we'll just do that. Medieval beds, industrial beds. It's all great. Arcades, we can make arcade machines. We got a bunch more joy things. Gas vents. You can put down detonator wires. You can make paint. It's pretty great. Lots of new things to research. Dude, you have no idea how much this is triggering me right now. Someone haul this away immediately. You can hear it, right? The door keeps trying to open and close. It needs to go away. By the way, apparently, we can stack granite chunks and all the chunks now. They stack it in one spot. So, we should be able to clear up a lot of room here. But that's something we'll concentrate on later. I want to actually test something out at Century City before I start doing that. It'll be great, probably. So what else do we got going on? Well, let's take a look. Let's say me. I'm Thet. I'm an explorer, apparently. No, I'm not an explorer, dude. I'm a Dinkus. See? Thet. His title is now Dinkus. It's pretty great. Dismas. Is he? Freaking assassin? No, he's no assassin. Everybody knows. Dismas is me not being able to spell. He's a highwayman. Everybody knows this. Reynold. What are you talking about? Being a freaking knight. Yeah, I mean, he's kind of a knight, but ultimately, he's a crusader, and apparently I can't spell anything on the first try. You can also see arrows as to whether skills are going up or down. It's pretty great. But yeah, you can redo titles. I'll probably be adding some other titles in between episodes for funsies. They don't really affect anything, but it's still fun. Let's take a look through our stuff. See what else we got that's new. Nothing new in automation. Explosives are new. We can get detonation wire. It's pretty great. You need to actually have an explosive down to do that. And you need to build the explosives before you can put them down. I mean, it makes sense. So that'll be something we can work toward. Should be great. We'll test those out as well. Climate, nothing new. Fire, kind of new. Alright. That's great. We can deal with that eventually. Beds. We got new beds. Yes, we do. We got new beds. How about you? The default beds have changed a little bit. Not these ones. These are still the best beds in the game, by the way. It's a little nuts, but that's alright. As you can see, slightly better pillow covers for our royal beds. It's pretty great. A couple of our basic beds, I believe, have been changed a bit as well. We still have cots up there in the prison, but I think that's alright. Yeah, some better pillows for our basic beds. Slightly better sheets. It's pretty great. I'm not complaining. And we always have our, Super Muff Bed 9000 if you really want to get fancy about it. But yeah, better beds. How much can you complain? Dude, someone put this fire out. Rainford, fire first. Thank you for your support. Alright. Rimatomics, nothing new yet. We're going to have to research that first. Nothing new in temperature or ship. Lamps are not new. Joy, we got dartboards. Yes, we do. We got dartboards. How about you? They do require some wood, but that's okay. You know what? Prisoners have a dartboard. Probably talk about how bored they are all the time. Well, now you can be bored with darts. It's pretty great. Probably put one in our guest area, too. Let's put it like, I guess, probably behind the TV would be smarter. Yeah, lay on the bed and play darts. That's how you do it. We got bookshelves, actual bookshelves. Before you can use those, you got to actually make books. Also wood, but we can make it out of something else to not require wood. Got a reading table. I guess you can use that to read. We got either a raid or a trader coming in. It's pretty great. So, reading table, this is all going to go in our library, obviously. We're going to redo the library a bit. We got a straight piano, and we got a karaoke machine. We got an odds trader. They carry odds and ends. We got new traders, too. Totally new types of traders. What is that on your head, my dude? Ooh, this trader has a quest, too. We got RimQuest as well. So, what we could do is wait for Memes to wake his lazy ass up. Just me, or is it dark in this room? Did you turn the light off while you were sleeping? What's going on here? Either way, he'll wake up eventually, I hope. Soon. Then we can get a quest from Liera, and of course do some trading with Ostrich. And we can dismiss them too. Tell them to go away once we're done with them, because that's how you do. What else do we got going on over here? We got the straight piano, in case you want to play piano. Go ahead and... Well, apparently it requires some wood either way. I guess that makes sense. We'll throw down a piano over here. We need some wood over here in Ragamuffin City. Probably need to do more recycling to get that. I'm sure there are some of these cactuses that we can chop down for wood. Get as many as we can. Why not? You know what? While we're over here in Century City, let's go ahead and have them build a piano too. But where? I guess we won't, because our dining room's not really big enough for that. We could throw a karaoke machine in here. Not really. You know what? You guys, the guest room gets the karaoke machine. Sorry, guys. Throw a karaoke machine down on here. Give them a dartboard over here. Right there. They'll have a good time. Getting some repairs done over here. It's pretty great. So yeah, new Joy stuff. Nothing new in decorations. Floors have all been packed together, as you can see. It's still basically the same ones that we could make before. It's just a little bit new now. It's yeah, that green was a little bright for me. But it's pretty great. Farming, nothing new yet. LEDs have to be researched, but we're going to have a brand new form of lights. It's going to be great. Terraforming, nothing new, although most of this stuff has been packed together so we can see it a little bit more easily. Hippopotamus is pregnant, that's new. Industrial rollers. We're probably going to have to dedicate an entire episode to that, but basically, you see all this right here? I'm going to make it disappear forever. Oh, it's going to be glorious. You'll love it. Miscellanea? Well, we got the trade reports. We also have a reports log for the less technologically inclined among us. Security? Regenerator Nanohive. I know, you're like, what the heck? It's a nanobot port. Apparently it fits in the walls and automatically repairs nearby buildings. Dude, set one up here. Set one up basically where all of the turrets are, and we become just a little bit more invincible. They do need advanced components. They're going to take a while to make, but they will likely be worth it. And we will have other turrets as well. Security will grow. Let's see, nothing new in a couple of these other tabs. Furniture. Whole bunch of colors for royal beds now. In case the basic color's not doing it for you, we can get a little bit more fancy. You know what? Erdi and Kampachi, maybe they could use a better bed. Their immunity factor is actually a little low, so we could consider giving them one. Chandeliers. Hang them above your freaking dining room. It's pretty great. Oh, dude. Hang it right here, above the party spot. Yeah, you know what? Ragamuffin City could use a chandelier. Or 2, or 7. Let's rock them a large silver chandelier. Can't put it here because there's a pillar, but put one like, you know, put one here at the entrance. Yeah, we got it. One here at the entrance, and then we make the slightly smaller ones out of gold. No, we probably don't have enough gold for that. Out of silver. Above the tables. Actual genius. Actual, factual genius. Wild boar number 3,000,002 has gotten food poisoning. It's pretty not great. Now, we could get gold chandeliers in here. No problem. But I think having the one there is probably enough. And I assume they likely give light, too. But I could be wrong on that. Smoke Leaf Industry, nothing new. Production, we've got the writing table, so that we can write stuff. We're actually going to get some art going over here in Ragamuffin, or in Century City. And I think as part of that, we're probably going to get an artist moved over. Corona? Corona's an artist. Yeah, we'll trade Corona and Rainford. Get some construction moved over, too. Fires are a little nuts. Anyway. We'll throw down a writing table. Yeah, you guys like to write. Throw down a painting easel. Yeah, you guys like to paint. Heck yeah. A dye barrel for dyeing cloth in the different colors. I mean, I don't think we need it over here. We could really use it over at... Ooh, some more small statues are getting done. We could really use the dye statue, or the dye barrel, over in Ragamuffin City. And a rug making table, so we can make and place rugs. We'll put one of those over here as well. Century City is getting the brunt of our new upgrades for now. Nothing really new over here in structure yet either. Blueprints, nothing new. Basically, that's all the really new stuff that we can see immediately. We're going to make some use of it. Don't even get it twisted. Memes! My man. My main man memes. My mighty main man memes. Need you to trade. Where's the trader? Yo. Oh, there's Ostrich over here. Talk to Ostrich, and then talk to Liera, see if she has any quests that we would be interested in. We still do have one quest we got to do over here in Century City, which is get this Persona Core, but it's going to take... We got 11 days to do it, basically, and I'd rather do it in spring than winter. Hello, Odds and Ends Trader. What do you got for us? You got 12 components. What a fancy boy. Got some chem fuel. Let's see. Got some psychic soothing things. We got melee weapons. Yes, we do. We got melee weapons. How about you? This is why I need the auto seller. Because this could all happen automatically. I could be like, sell any weapon that is garbage, basically. Especially melee weapons. And it'd be easy breezy. So that's going to be a future project, figuring out how that exactly works. We'll keep the bandit's hammer, though. I don't want your antlers or your grenades, but I appreciate the support nonetheless. I do need to get some stuff from you, though, because right now the money is not in your favor. Let's let you one of those cloth ponchos as well. I mean, most of this stuff is in compact storage, so it's not like it's anything we have to worry about necessarily. But, you know, less stuff clogging up our city, the better. Put it that way. Especially if we don't need it. Alright, we're going to keep that combat armor, though. We're probably going to ship that over to Ragamuffin City. Slap some nanites in it. I'll wear it myself. Alright. It's a lot of dead men's cloaks here. I guess wearing winter cloaks does make sense, because it was cold during December. A couple of them guys, I'm sure, needed it. A couple of the others had tribal wraps, of course. By a couple, I mean a couple hundred. Yeah. I think you all can tell why I got the auto seller by now. Please. They will buy all of my garbage, and it's taking me forever to sell it. Dude, do we have combat gloves, too? Yeah, I'll send that over. Love to get a full combat suit on someone. Actually, I should probably give it to Dismas instead of myself, because he's already got the helmet. And I believe his is already nanite, so get that boy completely combat ready. There we go. War God's Crest. Don't really want it. But I can't really sell it to you because you can't afford it. I'll keep that baseball cap. But if it's worth pennies, you could take it. A good God King's Throne, huh? I mean, I can't say that I want it or need it. I really don't need your horseshoe pen, even if it is made out of a pretty material. Just give me your freaking components. You know, I'll take a chem fuel, too. We can throw that into the pod. And then give me the lance, I guess? I don't know. We've done trades. Get out of here. We're good. We've done good. Alright, now the quest giver. So, Memes approaches Liera and speaks for a while Liera has her own business to attend to. She tells Memes about a few opportunities she's heard about while traveling through the area. She does not have time to attend to everything, and she offers to share an opportunity in exchange for 74 silver. Bandit cap opportunity, peace talks, item stash. Let's learn about the item stash. Liera writes down a rough map, and she informs Memes how and where to get started. Look at that. That's a big stash. A laser turret. A couple of pistols. It's a big stash. It's not a great stash. It's a shoddy turret laser? Like the actual laser off of a turret? It's not a great stash. Let's be real. I got 15 days to go to it. But 74 silver, I could obviously sell those for more than 74 silver. So taking that into account, it's not a bad stash. It's not. Do we store sculptures in here? We do not. Where do we store the sculptures? I'm not even sure. Angora Kit 18 is named Kryptonite. It's pretty great. We can also recolor our zones a lot more. If I go to manage areas here, I can make these zones any color I wanted to. Why? I don't even... But hey, customization is customization, and in general, it tends to be a very good thing. So yeah, that's all the new stuff we have on deck right now. I'm doing some research over here for Rimatomics, working on the high energy laser, as opposed to the low energy laser. Getting some chandeliers put in. It's pretty darn great. Probably doing some wood cutting, because I see we're getting some wood put in some of those areas. Ray. Getting this robo-ass cremating. Look at the man go. Yeah. Our Bionic Crusader is pretty great. Hippo over here carrying a war knife. Everybody hold on to your butts. This could be great or it could be terrible. Sation is no longer inspired. I'm not even mad. So yeah, now we're just getting a couple new things put in. We'll see how they work out for us. It could be great. It'll probably be great. Let's be real. Something's getting built somewhere, and I actually don't know where it is. Ah, it's right here. By the main event himself. Silver of the Main. He's done it. We can now make rugs. And doormats. Other doormats. You can make runners. Takes ingredients. And it's artistic. Something to keep in mind. So, you know, let's make a... Let's say I want a rug. Let's say I want a 2x3 rug to go, like... Actually, let's say we want a runner. Can we do it like a 1x... like 4 or 5? Oh, we totally can. Yeah, do a 1x5 runner. I can't wait to see someone work on it. Brexio. Slapping down that chandelier like it ain't no thing. It's pretty great. Silvermane. Making a karaoke machine, because, you know, that's easy street. Ain't even a job for him. I don't like this poor sculpture. It's Red Grace. It's Volpe. It's long-distance slaying of mink by Volpe. I like that term, long-distance slaying. And there's our dartboard. It's apparently shoddy, which is unfortunate. But it still gives a little bit of joy, right? I assume. Entertainment strength factor, yeah. Even trains hand-eye coordination. What's not the love? Nothing in here getting done yet. Not that that's too bad. You know, while we're here, we should probably also build a auto trader over here too. And I believe both areas carry the same pharmacist settings, which is fine by me. I believe they're faction-wide. Ain't no problem with that. I'll tell you right now. I really want to see someone make this rug. Who's the best artiste over here? Art. We got Brexio with a 9. We got, we got Jenny with a 12. I think it's going to be Jenny. Jenny. Well, she's working on a sculpture. I understand this, I do. She's almost done with it. So I'll tell you what, when you're done with that, make us that runner. I want to see it happen. No, you don't understand. You were almost done. Oh, well. Hey, Memes, can you go ahead and tell Ostrich that he's good to go? We don't really need him anymore. We got the karaoke machine done, though. It's a very impressive room. Entertainment, strength factor 100%. Not suitable for hospital patients, because, you know, you're kind of laying down, not able to do anything. But Jenny's making a rug out of buffalo wool. Alright, they're leaving. He's done it. He shoved them off. Exactly what we wanted. Dude, I like the chandeliers over the tables. Plus, one of them at least is in good quality, which means it has 78 beauty. This one's poor, which means it has 26. But that's still decent beauty, I guess. I mean, it's not great. But it's not the worst thing that's ever been made. Piano only takes up one spot. Would have thought it would have taken up more than that, but what the heck do I know? Yeah, poor dartboard. You go, boys. Sadie. The one. Giraffe Revenge. Look. You think you're going to take on Corona? You think you stood a chance, son? Thought wrong. My lads. There's a lot of dead animals over here. Feel like you guys have been a little lazy. I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. And I'll probably continue to be wrong in the future. The runner has been made. And it's poor. I mean, I don't know what I was expecting. Does it at least have positive beauty? 12, you know, it's not the worst. I mean, it still fits. If it fits, it sits. I could even put it right there. I could even put it in here. Oh. Does that count as a room? I don't remember. That's not how you find that out, Thet. This does count as a room. I should totally put runners in here. Dude, make me a 1x7 runner. In fact, make me 2 of them. Put them on both ends. We also have new overlays. We can see a lighting overlay. See what places are decently well lit, what places are not. Like there's very little lighting in here. Got some lighting in here. This place is completely dark. Go over here to Ragamuffin City. We can see the same thing. What's lit, what's not. It's pretty nice. Our animals in here have plenty of lighting. For some reason. Got plenty of lighting in here. Well, probably because it's daytime. Not so much in here. You got a 50% in here. It's not too bad. 50% is enough to live with in most areas. It's pretty great. Also got the fertility menu. The more green there is, the more fertile things are. I don't know why it's not showing much fertility over here with these. It's at 140, but it's okay. I guess it's not perfect. But for the most part, you see what's going on. And then there's the buildable terrain overlay, which I'm not sure does anything. But maybe it does. Who knows? Ah, look. Writing table's done. We can bind books out of paper and leather. Bind paper into a book. So what you need to do is you need to bind books. Not 100 of them, please. And then you need to write the books. Because that takes a blank book. And then they write in it. And the result is a book. A written book. And then you use those written books and you collate them into a pile of books. And then you put those onto the bookshelf. You could also apparently get graphic novels. They're not as long as written books, so more are required to fill a bookcase. You need 13 of them. So I don't know about that. I don't know how you get that done. I don't know if you write the graphic novel somewhere else or what. It's okay, it doesn't really matter that much. It was just a curiosity. Jenny apparently really likes making these runners, which is nice because they look all right. I mean, it's a little bit of extra beauty in here. It's not great, but it's a little bit of extra beauty. And I assume if they have good enough quality, maybe they can have some art on them as well. Got this nice little area, too. Probably should put something here for a little bit of extra beautification. Question would be what? I suppose I could put a pedestal here. A marble pedestal or two. Actually, I should probably put a sandstone pedestal right here in the back. There you go. That'll look alright. And then we can put down like some slate border ponds. Because you know I'm addicted to those border ponds. Actually, if I'm going to do that, then the pedestal should go like here and here. Yeah. Maybe we could put something in the back there, like a statue. Like, Red Grace, but probably not that one. Oh, this one's superior. There you go, 70. Now you're speaking my language. Put one there, we'll put one on the other side, it'll be great. Could even consider putting one in the middle, once we see how much space there is for it. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if I make another 7, I could follow that up by 2 1x4s. But I think that's a little bit too much on the carpet. This will be fine. Yo, Thunderstorm, what are you doing, man? So, that is going to be it for this episode of Thet Plays Rimworld. We kind of explored a bunch of new mods here. Haven't completely explored them yet, of course. Ooh, these are all forbidden still. Fix that. Alright, haven't completely explored the mods yet, but we're learning new things. And we're learning how to make life a little bit better. We've learned that we got this bio-coal thing in the reverse order. We need to put nano sheets up in front, please, because we're kind of wasting all of our hemp fibers. But that's alright. Life's still going on. And we got a lot of cups over here. We probably need to call in another trader. Yo, me. Let's call in the Northeast Ardhadenum. And we'll put in an auto-sell rule as well. The other runner is done. I know I said I was done with this episode of Thet Plays Rimworld, but you can't trust me for anything. Let's throw down armor. Come on, where is apparel? Apparel. Any apparel. I don't know what these buttons are for. I guess that's allow anything. Okay, yeah. Basically, any apparel made out of anything. If its HP is below 50, and it's not at least... If it's not a Masterwork or Legendary. Confirm. Any apparel made from multiple possible materials with health below 50% of quality at excellent or below. Beautiful. Actually beautiful. You can also change your trading behavior to allow the AI to automatically sell, apparently. And import-export rules, which you can import and export your rules. But anyway, that's pretty nice. We'll call in a trader, and then we'll call it a day, sir. Come on me, you dinkus. You professional dinkus. Just taking the slowest path humanly possible, aren't we? Yes, we are. Alright, and Reynolds at a minor break risk. Anyway, check these out. We got farming goods trader, mining company, a fabrics trader, medical goods trader, a drug dealer, and an archaeological expedition. Right now, we're just going to go with a good old... We'll go with an exotic goods trader for now. We don't need immediate military aid, but I appreciate the support. What's wrong with you? Insulted? Feeling terrible? Ugly environment? Dude. It's because all you're doing all day is cremating. Go eat some food and live inside your comfy bed. You'll be fine. Anyway, that is actually going to be it for this episode of Thet Plays Rimworld Beta 18. Next time, we're going to play with our industrial automation. And then some real life is going to begin. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to let me know by giving a like. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe for more. You know the deal. You know how to do it. You're smart lads, and I believe in you. Thank you again for watching this episode of Thet Plays Rimworld Beta 18. My name is Thet, and I will see you in the next video.